Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for being here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how it resonates with you in the comments. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Somebody's inner child is about to be so freaking happy. So fucking happy. Something that was a heartbreaking matter is now like it's happy surprise. There's a happy surprise. Someone got a happy surprise. Somebody sat back and was like, I was just so glad to surprise you. It's like that. It was a happy surprise. Talk to me about Scorpio energy. Sun, moon, rising. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Somebody got like a really bad gas. Talk to me about Scorpio's energy reading. Energy reading, what? Reiki? Somebody might be trying to like, somebody's doing something to like test like how somebody's feeling about them, or like they're going to like different people to hope to get information about someone. It's not working, or they're not getting the information that they want to get. It's like an alarm or an alert goes off to the reader. Like, let's say if they jump into somebody's live. They jump into somebody's live and they're like, oh, it's such and such doing something. And then the person like tells them an answer, but they don't trust the answer. So then they go to another person. And it keeps going like that. It feels like spirit is like fucking with this person now. Scorpio placement, sun, moon, rising. Scorpio, something's hurting. Something's hurting, whether you said it or not. I was gonna sing Life Jennings Must Be Nice, but it's not like the whole thing. You're wondering if some things are like personal. Like you're trying to talk yourself out of it feeling personal. But if somebody says something nice about their life, it's like, oh, that must be nice. Like people are starting to pick up on whatever that is. Talk to me about Scorpio's energy. If people are celebrating something else, that should say act your age. Scorpio, you're not acting your age. Like, all three of these women have really big mouths. So someone's talking too much. Is that the reading I want to talk about? Because, no, it's not. That's the honest answer. Scorpio, that's the honest answer. That's not what I want to talk about. Is there any other energy for Scorpio that we can discuss in this reading? Again, take what's yours, leave what's not. Drop your shit at the door. It'll be right there waiting for you when you get back. No baggage is welcome type of situation. Tearjerker, somebody's crying. It makes you emotional to think about somebody, and then you stifle it back down. Talking about Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. What else can we do? What's the reading here for YouTube? 1, 2, 3. Watch Cancer's reading. Tower on the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Impatient, not thinking things through. Justice, King of Swords. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Somebody is not going to believe who it is. Like, it's given like somebody was pointing at this person over here, but then you're like, oh my gosh, that's who the fuck? Like, it's given that. So normally the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that like takes their time. Workaholic, laziness. No initiative, cheap, irresponsible. Lack of inspiration. Dispassionate. Outdated methods. What the fuck is this? Somebody's having chest pains and shit. Somebody done pissed this man off. Somebody done pissed this King of Swords man off. But then the Justice card is right there. Scorpio, are you experiencing a tower that may involve the legal system? This may have already happened. This may be about to happen. How is this King of Swords relating to this situation? This King of Swords got a ring on their finger. They may be getting married. Sunshine. This King of Swords is happy. Doesn't he look so happy? It's not adding up. Doesn't this King of Swords look so happy? So something's not adding up about that. What's this King of Swords for Scorpio's reading? The Lovers, baby making, Knight of Wands. Someone here is cheating. What's this King of Swords? The World. Justice again. This King of Swords feels like Libra energy is significant. The Lovers, I think, is Gemini. The Sun is Leo. All four of these cards are major arcanas. So these are things that change people's life. There's the end of a cycle relating to someone's happiness. What's this Justice? Scorpio, you don't want people to read you. What's this Justice card? Someone may work in a legal field. What's this Justice card? Or Scorpio, if it's not you, it's someone around you. They don't want something to be read. Like somebody wants to feed you information. Like they want you to just listen to everything that they say. And believe everything that they say and like take that as law. And this King of Swords knows it. And he does not appreciate it. This King of Swords may be sending you tower moments. But you have abandonment issues. We're going to stop right there. What's this Justice card for this Scorpio energy? What's this Justice card? Three of Cups. Reunited. Hangman. 3-1-2. 3 to 12 weeks. 3 to 12 months. Leo again with the Strength card. What's this Justice card? 10 of Wands. Something was hard as fuck. Someone wanted it to be hard for someone to celebrate. This could have been, I heard this could have been done so differently. What's this Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Magician. Two of Swords on the bottom of this deck. So this King of Swords had a very idealistic approach to something. Like, it was like, in theory, this would be a good job. In theory, you all are going to celebrate. In theory, it'll be balanced with this Justice card. In theory, this is the same person that showed up in Cancer's reading. This is like cross-watcher energy where someone's trying to read for themselves instead of just allowing the story to be read. There's also a Cancer here with this Chariot. Someone tried to manipulate a group of people into thinking like someone isn't a hard worker, but when they look at this person's always at work. This person's always... And then they got the nerve to be a hard worker, and they willing to build from scratch. They make something out of nothing. This is done in both a good and bad way. For one person, it's like, so more than one person may have Scorpio in their chart in this reading. So like, let's say if you have a partner, your partner has Scorpio in their chart. If you have a parent, your parent has Scorpio in their chart. If you have a sibling, your sibling has Scorpio in their chart. If you are dealing with a legal situation that could have happened during Scorpio season, like that's what this given. And I said Sun, Moon, and Rising. Someone wanted to make a decision hard. They wanted to make it hard to be happy with another person, with a lover, with a Gemini, with a Leo. They wanted, because the bottom line is that this Tower is happening. So in theory, this King of Swords could have came up with something. This person's a know-it-all. But they so smart that they're dumb. That's what this feels like. Because now these people are in the Tower. This person gets in their own way a lot because they are know-it-all. And not dumb like can't read type of dumb, like read books. Not dumb like that. Not like intellect. And someone else is like, I told them they're dumb. They're so smart, you're dumb. Socrates, I think. One of them. Smart enough to know you know nothing. But this is somebody that thinks they know everything. And there was a Tower moment present. And they just thought somebody would be so happy, like, oh, yay. But in reality, somebody wanted this person to choose them over this other person. And when they didn't, this person got like a scorned heart about this. Like, you didn't choose me over them. For some of you, this is a family or a friend of the family situation. And then there's somebody here that knows this situation is going to work out in their favor, period. It's like the world, God, the divine, they're on this person's ass. Because all of these people are having a tower because of them. And then they allow somebody else to carry the weight for their actions. Like, if somebody was blaming this other person for something, it was them. And they sat back quietly. That's the magician. He's making you look up here while he's doing something down there. Manipulated people to make people think someone was like lazy. Manipulated people or thought they would manipulate somebody with the car, or thought they would manipulate somebody with the job, thought they would manipulate somebody into like being lazy. This person projects a lot. Like, they'll get on the call and tell people, they gossip. I feel like this King of Swords is not supposed to be upright, which lets me know that they're projecting in this reading. They like to be portrayed as one way, but really, they're not coming out as the most positive person energetically. But there's heavy, heavy, heavy manipulation here. And now it feels like more than one person's in this tower. Because this King of Swords wanted it done their way. This King of Swords wanted these people to celebrate. This King of Swords wanted these people. It's like they tried to make something fair that wasn't fair. They tried to tell somebody like, oh, well, this is what you're going to get. And that's just that. And it feels like the divine is like, no, that's not just that. No, that's not how the fuck this is going to go. No, that's not what the fuck you should have done. It's like somebody's being held accountable. What I also noticed is that justice came out instead of judgment. I noticed my voice got softer when I started talking to this person too. This person like huffs and puffs a lot. But I noticed that judgment didn't come out, justice did. So like the decision has already been made. This masculine may experience a lot of towers. Like, it's going to fall on them because they wanted it to fall on someone else. If they tried to cause something in someone's life in hopes to create a new chapter, it's like they were playing a role that they shouldn't have been playing. And like, they have to take the accountability for that role now. Reckoning is now here. That's what it's given. I'm also noticing someone doesn't want me to read this directly. Like, they don't want to come up with a specific scenario. They don't want that in this reading. It could be the person that I'm reading, or it could be the person that knows that you watch. They don't want me to speak directly about this situation. That's why this Two of Swords is here. Like, they don't want me to say like, hey, this is a friend of the family named Bob, and Bob did this, and this. And after Bob did that, that caused this person to, like, they don't want people to put together the dots. Like, it's given like, you know, and I know, and this other person knows. It's given like, because you know what did, you know, because you know who did, you know what. Like, it's given, that's how people talking. Somebody's talking in code. But all this weight that you put on this person, and they waited for you to make it right. Regardless if they expressed that they knew that you knew, they waited for you to make it right. And it feels like you took the lazy approach to it with these two cards. You took rather than doing the hard work, you took the lazy approach to make it right. And they're like, I'm watching you, like, wash your hands with the situation. You tried to make it so intricate when you were creating the issue in order to get what it was that you wanted. It was intricate then. But then when that didn't work, you just tried to behave in a way where it just shouldn't matter anymore. That's not how this works with this justice card being here. That's not getting you. This isn't like a get you, get them. It's not giving that type of energy. But that's not fair. And somebody said, how dare you tell them something's not going to be fair for them? This tower is supposed to close out chapters. Somebody needs to know that they chose, like, Scorpio, somebody working the fuck out of you. Working the fuck out of you, and it's not like in a very positive way. Working the fuck out of you. But the divine is like, oh, I got something for that ass. Stop pointing fingers. Stop pointing fingers. Like, oh, it's this, it's this. Stop pointing fingers. This King of Swords got like a mean streak. Karma. Karma is also significant. For some of you, a family is having karma. If someone is wondering why something's so hard, it's a family's karma because of this person, because of this King of Swords. Revealing this is supposed to help you close this chapter out. This reading is supposed to help you close this chapter out, this karmic chapter, this karmic cycle. For some of you, somebody's doing fucking sex magic on you. Stop doing dumb shit. That's all I got for you, Scorpio. Hope this helps. See you later. Bye.